Yo ballers, it's Tuesday. This is a continuation from yesterday, but I'm awake now, I've showered, I'm good to go, I've got work on. I've actually just been to the shop to get some breakfast. It's nice and early. We're going to have some bacon butties. Bacon, I've not had bacon in so long. We're going to have some bacon sandwiches this morning. Emma convinced me it'd be a good idea, so that's what we're going to be doing. The website's still down, which is it's hilarious. In fact, I managed to get hold of Untrill really early this morning. He said, man, I've been trying all night to sort it out. Perhaps it's something he did. He thinks it's something called gzip compressions. The fuck does that mean? I have no idea. Gzip compressions, apparently, it might have taken a lot of processing power. He only installed it yesterday, and when you first do it, it tends to take a lot of processing power, blah blah blah. I don't know what it does. I don't fucking know. But he seems to think that's the problem. So he's contacted the host and said, look, we did this yesterday. It should be fine now. Can you please turn the site back on? But as you guys are aware, the site at the moment, unless it should be on by tonight, we hope, is still down. But which is a shame, because we're obviously going to lose people coming to the site if the site isn't there. But we will get it up and running. These are teething problems. It's only been up 2 days, let's face facts. It's been up 2 days. So in the long run it won't be a big deal, but at the moment it feels like a big deal. Which is what I was trying to say to him. She was like, mate, don't worry about it. We continue to grow. The first 2 days of having teething problems aren't going to be that big a deal in the long grand scheme of things. So let's get it right now. Go through all this stuff at the beginning and we'll be fine, man. We'll be fine. So hopefully that's going to be cool. I'm working again in the office today. Oh, it's so boring. I'm just on the phone calling people, drumming up business. That's my job at the moment. It's so fucking crappily boring. Give full-time YouTube, that's what I'm talking about. So I can wake up and I can just focus on this stuff instead of having to say, well, the website's down, but there's nothing I can do because I've got to work. That kind of stuff. I wish that was not a factor, but it is a factor, unfortunately. And we will get there. We got our first donation as well from a family member of £1. That was funny. I was like, oh shit, we got a donation, and everyone was like, what is it? He was like, it's a pound. I was like, yeah, it's from a family member who's testing that it was working, which is cool. So it's all good stuff. So hopefully it's going to be an interesting day after this, and I can actually sit down after work and get some YouTube stuff, and hopefully get to the gym, depending on when Steph finishes and whether he needs help with the website. Hopefully I can crack on with normal day-to-day stuff. That would be nice, instead of working from first thing in the morning till, I think, I went to bed about 10:30 last night, which wasn't too bad, but I hadn't stopped working all day. So it was a good 14 hours work yesterday, which is relatively okay. I did get to sleep and then had to wake up immediately to find the website down. I went to sleep with a clear conscience because the website was working, but whatever. Well, the website is something, I know it seems like, well, you never had the website before, so why is it such a big deal now? It's because the community is fantastic, so fucking good. I mean, just chilling in that live box, even while I'm working, just typing away in the live box while I'm talking. And there's guys chilling in there, they're talking about organising their own raids and all that kind of stuff. And I want to get some tournaments going as well, some Preach Gaming tournaments, trying to find out what you guys play. In fact, I might do a forum poll. What games have you guys got? And then from there we can work on organising something between us all so we can play. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. So we're going to go and have some bacon now. Not the healthiest thing, but I do drip all the fat off it, kind of. It's still bacon at the end of the day. I don't eat butter and stuff, so a nice bacon dry butty is what I'm going to rock and roll with, and then crack on with some calling some people and all that kind of stuff, and also maybe get some shopping in later. See if Emma can rate my bank account again. That's where I'm up to today, guys, so I'll catch you shortly. Yo guys, it's Preachy, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, laptop closed. We finished that work, so that's about 10 hours work done. And then we do what I do on my usual day, is I go up these stairs. This is what I do. Emma's just let to go to the farm. I crawl my ass up these stairs after the day job's finished, straight to the studio, because it's time to record. Got all my shit ready to go. I'm just getting set up to record the Reforge Lite video and a mail. I think I'll do a Preachy's mail as well. I'll get 2 videos out for you today. Why the hell not? I feel like talking. Been on the phone all day talking trash, so now I feel like talking about some Warcraft. That's what I want to do. Some great comments actually on the IRL video from, well, I posted it today. Some really good stuff. A lot of stuff about advertising and stuff on the website to try and earn some dosh. I'm not sure if you guys know exactly how it works, but I've brought it up for you here. I'm not sure if it'll show on my screen. That's AdSense. That's what it looks like. As you can see, they don't pay out to you quite a lot, but I don't know if you can see that, but we had 16,000 page views That estimates at about, where's my mouse? £6. So that's what the website brought in last month, was £6, which isn't bad. It's only been up for a few days. But that's how it works. You don't get very much money. I mean, obviously it depends on how many people click ads. That was nearly 16,500 page views that we had. Results in about 13 clicks. So it is one in every 1,000 really. Click an advert or so. And that's where the money comes from. Sorry, I'm knackered because I was up that early this morning. But that's no problem. I'm going to beef myself up. I'm going to get seriously involved with recording some videos. And that's how we're going to rock and roll for the rest of the day. Alright guys, so hopefully I'll give you another brief lowdown after I finish recording. And hopefully everything's going to be awesome. And hopefully the website's going to be working. Stefan's just got home. He's working on the site now. So I'm going to record some stuff, get that out of the way, and then I'm going to help Steph for the rest of the evening. That's my plan. Hopefully it's going to work well. Hopefully Emma isn't going to rip my balls off. One thing you did point out is that you like the cooking stuff. Ghost is an uber cook. I'm going to suggest to him maybe you should do a little cooking video every now and again. He cooks really, really well. So I might suggest that to him and see what he thinks. Alright guys. Yo ho! Recording done. Did pretty well actually. It's 10 to 8 right now. And as you can see, I'm going to zoom in on that. The video is rendering. That's up to about 80%. And then I've got another 2 to do. The RL channel, which is this. I'm still filming that. So that'll come last obviously. And I've got the mailbox for today as well. So I did quite well. I've also just been speaking to a possible sponsor for the 10,000 sub show, which is on the 12th of May, me and Ghost, to get some extra gifts out to you guys. They might say no, they might say yes, but we spoke to a couple of people and we're hoping that's actually going to happen, which would be really nice for us. So at the moment, RL kicks back in and I'm tidying up. In fact, I've just made the beds. Yeah, looking baller. I hate it when my studio is messy. I can't stand it whatsoever. It really drives me round the bend. I hate mess, but she's a lady, but she's still a messy lady, let me tell you that. She's a messy girl, that one. So now I've got to be a total house bitch and clean everything up. So I'm not going to show you that, but I've got a lot of films here. I've done the front room, done the studio, I've done upstairs, got to do the kitchen now. Oh, got all the washing to be done. Drives me mad, and I've got to put all the washing away as well. Emma's really busy. She's just bought, I gave her a birthday present. It was delayed. Her birthday was in February, but money things led to us changing it till this month. So it's payday from the big job in the day. So I've just bought her new horse stuff, so she's off playing with that. So I'm going to tidy up while she's out. Hopefully get something to eat. I need to get sorted on my sort of food exercise rotation really. I'm skipping out so much at the minute because we're so busy. In between talking to the sponsors and possible sponsors, I should say sponsors, in the middle of talking to those and recording the 3 videos for tonight. I'm also on Skype with Steph, with Untrial, to get the site back up and running. I mean, he's trying his hardest, but at the end of the day, he's not a web developer like a professional. So he's not really sure what's wrong, but we do know it's at our end. Something is causing the site to crash. And it seems to be something maybe web browser related, people using the sort of obscure web browsers. Seems it might be that. Some people thought it was the chat box. We've talked to a lot of guys who know about this stuff. While you're playing World of Warcraft, you bump into a lot of dudes who know a lot about stuff. And I'm very, very good with delegation. I accept there are things I don't know. Big you know, and it's a big thing for people to accept in their lives, and you'll find managers and stuff at jobs who seem to think they know the best of everything. They fucking don't, okay? The best managers in the world are the guys who know that other people are better than you at doing stuff. So with web stuff, I'm like, I don't know anything about it, but I know a guy who does. So we've been speaking to those today. It's like with the graphics and stuff. Andy was saying today we're working on a new logo, and we're going to put some suggestions up on the forums so you guys can choose what the Preach Gaming logo will be. And he was like, well, show me what you like. And I'm like, dude, you know this stuff, and sometimes people need that little confidence boost. It's just to say to him, you know this stuff, go ahead and do it. Just give me some examples. And he's like, yeah, but I'd be much happier if you said, I like this style and I can get something to work with. I'm like, it's not about what I like, because what I like might not be sort of good for the show. I mean, I do have the final say, and I'm never going to deny that. But it's our thing together, and just to say to Ghost, do it, man. Just do what you're good at, because Ghost is brilliant. When you let him loose on something, just go ahead and do it. Look, Ghost just shines. He's an absolute gangster, right? But sometimes he just needs to kick up the arse to say, "Go, no, I trust you. I trust you." It's just I trust you to do a good job, man. I know what you're capable of. Go and do it. And because if you don't do that, what you'll get is you'll get these emails come through and say, "What do you think of this?" And he's just done something in his free time, and it looks fucking spectacular. It looks so good, and he'll just sit and work some days, and he's like, "Oh, I've got some free time. I'm just going to work on this image a little bit. What do you think of that?" And it just looks fucking awesome. You're like, "That's what I want, man. That's what you can do. That's what we need." I can't do that. And he's so that's going on. There's so many things going on at once. I'm trying to just keep it to YouTube stuff, not including the real life day job. Which is just becoming more and more a pain in the ass as the channel grows and grows. But we can't make that switch yet, as you guys know. We just can't do it. I just could not live if I did that. So it's such a weird time. Such a weird time. But I've got to finish up cleaning up, and then hopefully the videos will be rendered. I don't think there's much point in me recording anything after this. Everything's going to be done and dusted. Maybe if the website comes up, I'll stick something on. But you have a great night, guys, or day, whenever you watch the IRL videos. I know some of you watch them at work. Some of you watch, depending on where you are in the world, some of you watch them in the evening. So wherever you are, have a great night, and you take it easy. See you later, ballers.